G'day guys, welcome to the Silky Smooth sailing catamaran. We're just leaving the islands of the Whitsunday Islands and we're heading out to the Australian Great Barrier Reef. If you pan around here you can see the beautiful sunset we've got, or sunrise that's coming up I should say. It's not sunset, it's sunrise. We left about 6 a.m. and we've caught a Spanish mackerel. Come have a look. So it's not a huge one, but it's certainly enough to feed us three for the next few days. So just a little beautiful Spanish mac. Have a look.
Yeah, don't get that.
Get back a bit, like that. So what we'll do now is I'll show you how to fillet a fish.
Ew, what's that funky thing?
Yeah, so that's the guts hanging out of it. So what you do when you catch a fish, you need to bleed the fish because blood in the meat's no good. With the Spanish mackerel, I find that there's not a lot of blood in the meat. There's not a lot of blood in the meat. So what we'll do is you got to have really sharp knives. I've got a whole lot of really sharp knives in my filleting kit. So I've got a knife sharpener, a little bit harder blade for those bigger fish, and a little bit more of a pointy blade for filleting. This one here, I might use the bigger blade. It'll just give me a bit of a good, just a good angle in it. So you start at the tail, or I like to start at the tail, and then what we do is we just slowly follow the bone line, and you just want to do it slow. Don't rush it. People rush this and you don't need to be that good. And then look, so you have a look there, I'm just taking the meat off the bone there. Right, and I'm not getting any bone. So you just follow, you want to have it pretty even. There we go, this will be a nice fillet on here. And I'll just go a little bit more and I'll flip it back over and show you. Look at that. Look at that meat there, just beautiful, and not much blood in it, no blood in it. There's so with the tuna, with the bluefin tuna, they're very bloody fish. They have a lot of blood and a lot of hot blood running through them. So you really got to bleed them, and it takes some time to bleed. But what we'll do is we'll get this one off, and I'll show you what it's all about once we've got a fillet. I love the Spanish mackerel. They're a beautiful eating fish. And so what I generally do too, before I do the fillet, and I didn't do it this time, is I like to cut the head off. So I just follow back around the back of here, back of the, and then I get rid of the head. There's the Spanish mackerel head. You always got to give it a kiss. See ya. So then I just put back around. Oh, slippery little sucker. And we go back into here.
Dad.
And then what you can do, it's not very hard. There's your nice fillet. Look at that fillet, magnificent. There, Ivy, can you get me a plate? A plate. So look at that fillet there, just beautiful. Put it there, and we'll go for the other side. Keep it easy. Thanks, Ivy. Put the fillet on there, we'll keep it clean, keep it fresh. Chuck it there. Ivy, do you want to just put that?
Oh, it's so heavy.
Yeah, just put it on the ground there. We'll just check if there's no boats coming towards us. No boats out here, and we go for the second fillet.
Dad.
So nice and low, following the bone. See that? That is just perfect. a nice bit of meat on this fish actually. And we just I really like cutting these Spanish mackerels. Yeah, they are, and they're just a nice fish. Really nice eating actually. My knife probably needs a bit of a sharpen after this.
Are you going to show them how you soften them?
Maybe another time. There we go. It's cutting in nice now. There you go. And have a look at that. Just beautiful looking Spanish mackerel. Look at the nice shininess to it. That is going to be real. We're going to love that tonight. So now, see all this? This is all the guts. You don't need all that. That's you don't need any of that. You don't want to eat that. Do you want to have a taste?
Like
So what you do? See this little bit of fit here? This is sashimi when you don't cook the. Show
I'm
me the
not
video.
doing that. There's a video.
See that? That's sashimi. The best type of eating. Bit of wasabi, a bit of soy sauce, and that's it. There's the Spanish mackerel out the door.
Wait, can I hold it? Or is it heavy?
I should have got a photo. Turn it on.